Hello and welcome to Online Saturday. Today's video is Splatoon 3 and we're going to be playing with the new patch. If you look at the top right corner, version 1.1.1 is the latest patch that came out today. It's meant to have a whole lot of touches and fixes. I think the main focus we could say is more on the online connectivity and issues around not just connecting to the internet and connecting to games, but also what happens when there is a disconnection and how that affects you, your profile, and the points you earn. So today we're just going to play and do some turf war, and we're just going to see how it works, if we can notice any differences, if we can notice any changes. As per usual, we get this lovely introduction as we go in. Oh, breaking news, what's this? Ah yes, the Splatfest. There's a new one. We haven't had one since the game launched. Interesting. So it's not this weekend, it'll be next weekend. So, what would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun? Well, I know what I would pick. Well, I think I do. But that'll be next weekend. Yeah, we should be able to get a video for maybe next Saturday's online gameplay. So, of course, come back for that and to see what the Splatfest look like. Hopefully, with that coming out Saturday, you'll be able to play Sunday, maybe into Monday. Be interesting to see who wins. In the Splatfest before the game came out, it was Team Rock out of Rock, Paper, Scissors who won the Splatfest. If you're interested in seeing what that video looks like, what Splatfest in Splatoon 3 looks like, we do have that video up on the site. Well, and in the YouTube playlist in the Splatoon 3 playlist. Ooh, burn. Well, there's some interesting points made from all three of them. I mean, if you want to put in the comments saying what team you're thinking about fighting for, go for it. Maybe if there's a lot of people in the comments, we can see how that may matched up with the actual Splatfest. There you go, it's talking about the update to the game. Alright, not too sure about the turf maps. I'm not great with names, but I don't think I've done E-Tail Alley. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're heading straight there. Yep, the Salmon Run video was up last weekend, but since then, I haven't really played the game. Don't know about you guys, but it's I've been a little busy. So you can see from my hat that I got the Salmon Run done. And you can see by this statue, this is for, I think, the Splatfest. There will be another one down there. And as with the Splatfest that came before launch, the city is going to be a lot more alive, shall we say. It's lights and floats, and it's going to be much more bumping and It's really quite fun to look around. I think the third one is around here. Yep, there it is. There's a third part. So you got front, middle, and end of the animal. And you see all this wonderful art as well. Look at that. Amazing. You know what? Fresh. Looking around the city, that is art from a character. And so is this pink one. I haven't done any art. Ooh, look at that. That is spectacular. Yes. I haven't done any of that. I know for a fact that I'm not good at art. Anyway, if you're not too sure why everything's in, well, Asian languages, it's because I currently live in Japan, so my region is set to Asia. I haven't played anything since the last salmon run, so I'm not high enough level for the anarchy stuff, which is level 10. The top right, you can see I'm level 4. I'm aiming to get to level 5 because there's some weapons you get at level 5 that I'm interested in. Specifically the umbrellas. In the Splatfest, I really enjoyed. Well, that was a quick intro game. Oh, bit of context. In Japan this weekend, it's kind of a long weekend. There's no work Monday, so it's quite possible more people are online today than normal. Especially as there's a big typhoon coming through from the south. People might be getting some gaming in today, because they may not be able to get much in for the weekend. Now this is a colour I've not been that often. Sort of a tealy, minty kind of green. It doesn't pop as much as other colours. If you've seen many other games, you'll notice that the pinks, oh you can see here, the pinks are really popping. Let's get a bomb out. Now the problem with this weapon is it takes it takes a lot of ink to use. So I have tried to put some accessories on to help mitigate that, to help I think it's the shoes that help reduce how much ink I use. I'm not 100% sure. I say it's been probably a week since I last played the game. I can't remember what my... Oh, I didn't get anyone. It's a shame. If you're unfamiliar, some surfaces you can splat, whereas there are others that you can't. Whoa. So the idea is, yes, you can kill other teammates, opponents I should say, and that's great, that really helps, because if they're dead they're not putting ink down. But the point is to get the ink down. The more ink that's down, the more points you get. Or shall I say, the more percentage of the map that's covered in your ink, the better. The team who has the most is the one that wins. And we kind of seem to be stuck here on this map. Well, I say stuck, I'm not really using the verticality much. Ooh. Yeah, in the opponent team, in their colour, it's not great because the it slows you down basically. Yeah, there I am, dead. So I think I could do with a bit of inking of the area. Because up here we've got some, so we're down to like 10 seconds now. Nuts. I was being followed. Someone saw what I was trying to do, basically just got too enticed by the middle, I forgot about the upper areas on the sort of bottom middle there. So you can see we lost, but it wasn't by much. That's a shame, but it's not a bad start. Still fun though as well. That's one of the great things about Splatoon 3. Matches are short, you often lose, but it's still quite fun. And I got a couple of gold stars there. See, I inked the most, and my items, they level up with me. So let's keep going. And I'm in a lobby with the people I played with, and that will change depending who signs out, who keeps going. Kind of would like a little bit more to do in the lobby. But so far, even before the patch, games have taken less than a minute to get into. And already we're 2 games in like so quick. I don't know if I've done this map, it doesn't look familiar. Alright, where shall I go? Let's go over here. So, let's see, that will ink, but that metallic surface won't. Some surfaces like grates will not, some items like these machines will not ink. Not a huge problem. See, that won't, and that won't either. What's nice about this weapon, you can shoot straight ahead, or you can curl it a little bit. So, I got my weapon, and ooh. Was that me? Yeah, I think I got someone. Hey. You know, I'm not totally fussed about whether or not I ink someone. It's not my role with this particular weapon is to get ink down. There are other weapons more specifically designed for taking out enemies. I think I just got someone else there. Of course, with this weapon I can do it. It's I've got a wide arc. It drops a lot. And I got someone else there as well. So I guess you could say a weapon like this is an all-rounder. Good for getting ink on the ground, and good for getting rid of enemies. I kind of like getting ink on the ground first, having a little bit of fun in the middle, and then, well, doing what needs to be done, I suppose. There we go, someone got me. It's not really so much assist system in this game either. I think I would have, if there was, that would have been an assist. Because I did hit the person that got me, but someone else got the final kill. So you can see we've got less than a minute. So my strategy is to get the ink down, especially in the areas where there isn't any. And with these weapons, not particularly aim at anyone, just get the ink out there. Oh, there's someone down there, yeah. Can I get them? Yeah, I got them. Yeah, that's no ink. It's always a little frustrating, you always want to try and do more than you can. Unlimited ink would break the game, but it would be so much fun. Now, I can see we lost that. We lost the middle, and whilst I was trying to get the left side splattered, the middle or bottom right, no one was really making progress, so yeah, they kind of hemmed us in. I still got kills. Fire, I think that says up there on the top right, which is more than I normally get. There you go, I got the most points. Got 5 kills, got killed once, used my special twice, which is really good for me, because I'm not a great player at this. I just kind of have play to have fun. And again, what was that? I think that's at 17 seconds, and we're bang straight into another game. All right. Wow, look how vibrant that color is. So I think I'll go right side again. Let's get some ink down. Especially for those who want to attack, having ink down is a good way for them to get somewhere quickly. It's so much quicker to move in ink than it is just by running. You saw there was another character there, so I kind of went back a little bit now. You see, I managed to retreat very quickly. And I got them, but they got me. Still, I'm happy with that. It's a good start. Let's have a look at the home base area. Let's get some more ink on the ground. It's quite thoroughly inked already, so the team either caught on in the last game, or I have some new teammates. Fortunately, I wasn't exactly paying much attention to who was on my team anyway. That's nice to see. This is one less thing that I have to worry about. Ha! You see that? Got them with the bomb. My weapon doesn't have huge range, but a bomb does. There we go. Let's try and go up this ramp. Easy. That means on the screen there was that someone was going to spawn on me. I'll show you. If we top left, we can look at the map. We can spawn on a character who's alive. Whoa. Oh, that's not fair. That's also the danger of spawning on someone who's in battle. So we're in the final minute now. Again, get some more ink down, get the points up, the percentages up. Always helpful. And not just the floor, remember to ink the side of stuff as well. Whoa. Someone nearly got me there. And someone spawning on me. So take around the corner a little bit so they're not in the direct line of fire. Ah, and I've been kicked. Whoa, someone come up behind me. No! Uh-oh, we're in trouble. They've come round back. Yes, spawn. Why won't it spawn? Ah. For me though, I thought we were going to win. The left was great, and we were on the right side. But they came from behind us. They got us from behind. Ah, nuts. Still fun though. That's one of the great things about this game. I can imagine it's not going to be an everyday type of multiplayer game. But once a week, it's fun to just dive in for a little bit. Currently, still level 4. Ability unlocked. And there's something I can do there. But hey, let's keep going. Unfortunately, I think, like, before the patch, nothing outside. Yeah, you can't access any of this stuff. Can't talk to the cat either. I'm sure they have names, but I really don't remember. Unfortunately, names and stuff are my speciality. Alright, so come to 30 seconds with no games. That's the longest one so far. And you'll see on the left there that we've got some extra characters in the lobby. And there we go. Less than a minute again. I think the patch, one of the big things I've talked about is the connectivity. And in the turf war, played I think 3 or 4 hours of it, trying different maps and stuff. I think you probably saw with those videos that yeah, there was some connection issues, but because it was Turf Wars before the game came out, sorry Splatfest before the game came out, that you kind of put it down to it being a beta rather than anything intrinsically wrong with the game. That's kind of what I said to myself, like, hey, to say 4 out of 5 games are fine, but then there is that one game that disconnects, kind of like this one, or just suddenly crashes. I think there's a couple of games where you'd finish and then there's a disconnection, and you get I think a screen like this, nothing said about points or anything. Hey, we still got points, but yeah, I think ultimately before this patch, before 1.1.1, there was some connection issues, but it was difficult to know because it was mostly pre-release whether or not it was because of the beta status, like the game wasn't out. When it came to when the game came out, with the first day or first couple of days, I would say that there were disconnections, but kind of still on the same level. I didn't really notice any more. I found the games were perhaps quicker to get into, but that could also be because it was no longer a beta, it was out for people to buy. And here in Japan, lots of people have bought it. It's incredibly popular. There are ads for it everywhere as well. It's really hard to understate how big this launch has been in Japan, which is really encouraging. That I mean, Splatoon 2 was also a big launch, but this feels bigger, not just in terms of sales, but also people talking about it. I've had conversations with people who I would say are not particularly into games, but they just genuinely curious. And this game, they have headed us right back into our base here. Yeah, I think what also I've heard from a couple of people, so I don't know how true this is in general, but there's some people who played the game on the Wii U, and when the Wii came out, Switch, when the Switch came out, come on, give me in. Alright, pick a different character. Yeah, so when the Switch came out, they weren't really first quick adopters of it. Whether or not they still played it on the Switch or on the Wii U, I don't know. Point is, I've heard a few people, not a huge number, a couple, enough for me to go, huh, maybe there's something to this. That people who played the Wii U version have come back to the game and are experiencing this version rather than Splatoon 2. I can't say I know much about how the game's marketed or how they're getting to those older players, whether it's just sheer numbers, like so many people have played the Wii U. I'm confused. So many people have now bought the Switch, because it is a few years since Splatoon 2 came out. And it's just inevitable that by now, yeah, it's just a numbers game. So many people have got it now that more people would be in there playing it. I don't know. It could also be down to kids. You know, it's been what, 10 years or more since the first Splatoon came out. Kids in Japan that age do really like to play games like this. But that's more me just kind of guessing. I think we've won one. Haha, yes. First game, first win, I mean. 25 minutes in nearly. And look at all those gold stars I got. Excellent. Look at all these different costumes they're wearing. So much freedom with accessories to express yourself. Alright. Nearly up to level 5. Hey, I got number 1 as well. Excellent. I only got a couple of kills. And I died 3 times. But because I got a lot of ink down, that gives you points as well. So you get points for ink down, points for kills, points for specials. It's very easy to get points. It's very easy to contribute. That's kind of one of the reasons why this is such a fun game for people of 8 different ages and different abilities. Yeah, I hear people talking about Call of Duty over here, some of the mobile games, but they're very kind of specific audiences, even stereotypical, you could say. But this game, I'm seeing people of all ages, all abilities talk about this game. I even know people in the late 50s, early 60s near retirement saying that they've been playing this with their grandkids and they're having a lot of fun. As I am just playing online and I am having a good time. No voice chat, no nothing pressing, no people shouting at me. The goal is simple in this turf war game. Ink the most. Everything else is a bonus. Do what you can, find the weapon that works for you. And if you saw the pre-release Splatfest videos, you would have seen that I did try a few weapons to find the one that worked for me. And I would say I found a couple I liked. The Splatoonies were a lot of fun. I also really like the umbrella ones. Because well, when we get to them, we'll get to them and you'll see, but one of the fun things is when you use them, they fire forwards. Oh. Right. Okay, I got them, they got me, that's fine. I should probably say that I am not using gyro controls, I am using analog sticks, and I'm fine with that. I only Wii U with the original Splatoon. I did try some of the gyros. It was a bit... It worked, it was fine, but with the Wii U screen being as big as it was, it wasn't the most convenient way to play the game. And you can see, less than a minute to go, I'm just getting the home area topped up, I think. Okay, I'm not the only one, seen there. So let's use my weapons here to help cover up some ink. I think with the 1.1 patch there was some talk about some things have been balanced a bit better. I wouldn't know off the top of my head because I haven't played every weapon, but it does feel like that there's been some effort to balance the game. But I think also read that that's not the sole purpose of this patch. There we go, another win. Yeah, I think the purpose of this patch is mostly connectivity, and a further patch will do more balancing. Right, so look at my stats. How do I do? 812? Yo. Oh, we're so close to the next level up. Oh, I got a new license, excellent. When you get to level 5, we'll have a go, look at the quick look at the shop. Okay, 4 kills, 1 death, 2 specials, and lots and lots of ink down. I kind of wish I could do like two. There you go, somewhat the same hat, maybe? Huh, interesting, it's a 2D image. I never really thought about it. Well, they were just 3D holograms. Alright, we're back here again. So where should we go? Right, left, or middle? Well, how about everyone else? What do you think? Middle it is. Oh, look at that blue. That's a vibrant blue, isn't it? So I do like blue as a colour. And that's a lovely colour, blue. Ah, ink. So this is kind of the enemy territory side. Nuts. Just as my special unlocked. I just do a bit more home area. Looking at the weapons on the top middle, you can see no one has like a paintbrush on my team. They're all mostly offensive weapons. Or attacking, I should say. So I'll get some ink down this time to help out. I think I've got the most, the weapon with the best potential for that. I haven't really explored this side either. Nice thing about the specials that it refills your ink as well. That's how I was able to deal with that. Oh, still need more ink. That'll be one of the nice things with the accessories. The more we play, the more accessories we unlock. The better we are able to manage ink levels. I don't know how that character got away so quick. It's kind of special. Ah, nuts. I kind of felt stuck in the corner there. Whoa, they've even got ink up here. It's not good. Got to get some ink down. Fortunately, yes, you're free to play how you want, but some players don't really know much about that it's the ink that wins you the game, not so much the kills. Oh god, they're coming up from all angles. No! Just like an earlier game. Oh nuts, I got a special free. Boy, this is good. When you're in opponent's ink, you slow down. But as soon as I felt my character go slow, I knew that I was stuck in the ink and I was going to get killed. Yeah, that's kind of a landslide, isn't it? They got one weapon there that's good for inking, a couple are good for attacking. I have no idea what that other character uses. But hopefully we've got enough now to go to the weapon shop and change weapons. Yeah, we do. Excellent. So let's stop. And let's change my weapons. Menu. The best bit is you can just walk there from the menu. You don't have to physically walk there. You can if you want, and it is good to walk around the city and see all the artwork that people are doing. What am I in the market for today? Well, I can get 4. I must admit, I'm kind of curious about the weapon. Splat Umbrella, that's what I want to try. Because I kind of had a lot of fun with that. Yeah, if you hold it, it's like a shield. not a perfect shield, but it can make a difference because then if you keep holding it, it'll fire straight at the person who's shooting at you because you're aiming at that, you're blocking their weapon coming straight at you. So I found that quite fun. Splatoon, I tried it, I think, yeah, and I don't remember really liking it that much. Ultra Stam, that's not too bad. So what I want to try, where is it? Well, I want to try the Splat Umbrella, exchange, equip. I also get this one, the Aerospray, because I haven't played with that yet. It could be fun. I don't equip it yet, but it could be fun to play with. And as we're level 5, we could have a look at other things. I want to keep the headgear because we got that from the salmon run. So let's have a look at clothing. Let's see if there's anything new. So I know from that weapon I need stuff that will help me gain ink or stop losing ink. So I need to get some info, so ZL. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Decreases amount of ink used. So let's have a look. Looks quite nice. What else have we got? It's just these weapons, these clothes. Let's buy that. I'm not going to equip it just yet. I'll show you why in a second. Let's have a look at the shoes. Well, okay, I hit the wrong button. We're looking at this now. So, weapons. If I hit the info, we can see there's ink recovery for this one, special charge, and ink recovery. But I'm keeping this because it was salmon run. And I could register these and that'll be fine. So I can load it instantly. Close. Quick respawn. Ink saver. Quick respawn. And the quick respawn is nice, but for me, I need ink. And the shoes, it's already ink saver. So shoes are fine. So I am all set for more turf war. Again, I don't know why I'm running to it. I could go to the other menu and just get that straight away, but alright. I'm not going to interact with this just yet. We'll do that at the end. Let's get more turf war going. So I want to show you the weapon. So RZ, just normal splat and a good range and good area. But if I hold it, you see it opens up his shield and then it fires ahead and it leaves a trail of ink along the way. That was fun because I could fire that, go one way, get some ink. By the time I inked recharged, I've got another umbrella to fire, or I could fire a bomb or something. So, and for some maps where there are straight lines, there you go. And even with the base of the umbrella, I can still fire ink. And now it's back. I can recharge and go. I think I have a different bomb that we haven't seen yet, because that is something that does change. I think this bomb is a sprinkler. Whoa. It's already completely different weapon and accessories has meant I can now do a whole different approach to how I play. I can ink, but I can also set off runs that people can use in their jelly mode to get ahead. And I saw that was coming my way, but couldn't react fast enough. So this weapon is a bit more of a sprinkler than a bomb. The idea is to help the ink in a continuous area. So let's fire my weapon. Get that going down there. And it doesn't stay up, it'll try and float along the bottom if it can. And you just saw the sprinkler doesn't just stick up and down, it'll stick to the side stuff as well. Which makes it quite an interesting thing to use. So for me, this combination of sprinkler, of umbrella, is one of my favourite combinations. Oh, you see them, they jump to get out. It's pretty clever. Yeah, so if you get this game, please do experiment. But yeah, put in the comments what your favourite weapon is that you like to use. Because for me, it's the umbrella. But the Splatoolis, definitely a second. And probably a close second. I find them very fun. You see that? They attack the umbrella. I completely forgot about me. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. Thankfully these don't need as much ink as the other bombs. So hopefully on that bottom right you'll see I was trying to make a bit of a difference. But that's another loss. That's another loss, but because I changed my weapon, and that changed the special, and that changed the bombs, it felt like a whole different type of game. So yeah, if you play in Splatoon, level up, change your weapons. Don't worry if it sucks at the moment. Keep playing, keep leveling up, keep trying, and when you can, experiment with them. Get a couple of weapons, see what they feel like. You know, you might find the one that's suitable for you. I think the umbrella I found maybe in my 3rd or 4th hour, kind of like the last day of the Splatfest. Before then I was trying other weapons. And with the other weapons, you never know what's going to happen in the games. That's one of the fun things about Splatoon 3. It's predictable, and it changes, and you can make the characters feel and look how you want them to. It's I'm not saying it's a perfect game, but for a lot of people it might be the multiplayer game that you've been looking for. I know I've been looking for a multiplayer game because I haven't really found anything recently that scratches a multiplayer itch for me. Actually, I split the last sort of online competitive multiplayer game I really got into must have been like on the PS3. I remember I played a lot of the Killzone 2 and 3 multiplayers and a lot of the Resistance 3 multiplayer and Uncharted 3 multiplayer. Ooh, I got someone. On the PlayStation 4, I tried Call of Duty, FIFA, F1. I tried some of the free-to-play, and I think the closest I got was Gems of War, if you ever played that. But it's not really this type of multiplayer. So I've been looking for a multiplayer game now for a while that scratches a certain type of itch. And who knows, I think I might have found it with Splatoon. I don't know why I didn't play the second one, if I'm honest. Maybe it was just a wrong time. Because I've had the Switch since launch. I've got a funny launch day story as well, I'll probably tell in the future. But in terms of why I didn't play it, Splatoon 2, I don't know. least I got the special off there before he killed me. They're already in this area. That's one of the things about Rush. If you can get to the opponent's area, you can make a lot of mess. As you saw there, being stuck in my area meant that they're not fast. So if you can sneak in, great. But staying there, that's the hard part. That's one of the nice things about the balance of the game. You would be surprised how quickly the balance can change. Okay, let's try and get some more blue off. Aha! Oh, that's not dropping any ink. You see it on the screen. Nuts. I think we won. Yes. Ah. So you see, I'm quite enjoying that weapon. Oh, we did buy this second weapon, didn't we? And that's something I want to try now. I know this black belt is great. I love playing with it. Ah, IT unlocked a new ability. Oh. Whoops. Oh. Maybe in the next game, we'll try the second weapon I bought. Basically, I think I unlocked the ability, that t-shirt upgrade for faster swimming speed. You might notice with the umbrella, when you hold it open and walk with it, it still drops on paint on the ground as well. So far, 45 minutes in, we've had no disconnect. Well, we only had one disconnection, haven't we? Which is really good. I would say in the other videos, in each of the other videos, if you look at the hour performance, so the performance over an hour, you'd probably find that there's at least 2 or 3 disconnections over that game time. Power up, let's go. Over there, over there, over there. Put that down. Can't get any of that. Right. Oh, whoa. Yes, got someone. Haha. I wonder what this game would be like with actual voice chat. I haven't actually explored the Nintendo Switch app on my phone yet. I imagine there's some stuff for the game on there. I will eventually have to look at it, but at the moment I haven't. That one. Wipeout! I don't think I've ever seen that before. We got all of them. Hey. Alright, get some over there. Get some over there. Let's fire that one there. Fire that one up there. Fire that one up there. That means bombs down. I've got the ring. No wonder it's not staying open. I wonder if they're all stuck in the home base or some of them have managed to escape. The problem with staying alive is that you don't get to see the state of things back where you're from unless you physically go there. I would say maybe a 1 got down to our area, but that is a big win, and that's probably the biggest win I've ever had in like 4 or 5 hours of playing this game. It probably hemmed them in. I don't know how many points I got compared to my teammates, because I felt like I did a lot, but not really sure. I mean, no golds there. 6x4. Change gear. So anyway, yeah, I want to have a look at this weapon, because I've never used it. I have no idea what happens. I don't have any other emotes. I don't think I have Splatoon amiibos. And you can see I didn't get the most points. But hey, I still had fun. And that's all that matters really. So, quick bit of time. Okay, so it's an offensive weapon. And the bomb, it's not a bomb. Kinda leaves a trail as it goes, that's not bad. Different. That's the special. I don't know what this special attack will do. So that'll be interesting anyway. I think we've only got one Inca on our team really. So let's be an Inca. Let's go all out attack, okay? Oh, he uses a quarter. What's doing? What's this do? Is that? Oh, I never remember how. I've seen that special before. Some of the weapons have the same special as others, and that's one of them I don't enjoy. Oh well. Not a huge problem. You can see we've not really done a lot of inking in our home area. I know I said I'll be more attacking, but inking is attacking, so I think we was hoping to go. Right, let's try and keep up with my teammate. Be super long. Okay, it's one down. Need more ink. I think that was me who got that. So I can see that someone was trying to spawn on me, so I was just not moving for a little bit, just trying to keep safe. So that special I got, basically you ride it in a certain direction, and then you've got an option to explode it. By explode it I mean put ink everywhere. Oh, last 30 seconds, I really don't know. Home area is not that well inked. Be worth just having a quick little ink session. Oh, someone got up there. So far, the closest game I've had was one, literally, I think on percentage points. Not whole points, like a point something. I think that was the closest game I had. I think that was in Splatfest, that might have been something I played off, not being recorded. So, I was a bit more offensive this time. Had a different weapon, different power up, and you see we won by like 1.9 percentage points. Wow, that was close. Again, different weapon, different game style. And if I was smarter, I'd probably change my accessories layout to have more ink or something like that. I'm going to go back to the umbrella because I find that's much more fun. Keep everything as is, and let's try and play maybe one or two final games. A good hour's worth of gaming. You can see 4 kills with an attacking weapon. I've had 4 kills with a not so attacking weapon. It's really unpredictable, Splatoon, that's for sure. Alright, battle time. I think uh, it's a good patch. Having it say that it deals with connectivity and that it helps with disconnections and stabilities and stuff, it does give me more confidence about the game. But the fact that whilst playing we've had no real issues also helps put some confidence in it. I just couldn't get the umbrella to shoot fast enough. Maybe that's an accessory that makes my weapon work faster. That might be worth looking into in the future. But for now, yeah, I just need a little bit more speed. And this is really going to be a tough one. They're really pushing us back. So with my umbrella, I'm just going to aim it forward, just let it go. Be careful of those behind me. So fire one there, and just one into the middle of nowhere to see what happens. Oh, someone up here. Oh, no. Damn. Trying to survive. So at the moment, we're hemmed in. Best thing we can do is to get ink as much as we can. But no one's inking this side. So I set the umbrella down the right middle. I'm going up here. Kind of distraction. If you remember the first game we had with the umbrella, someone went and attacked the umbrella and they ignored me. And I just died. I completely forgot about the grades. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Right, go, 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 go. Yeah, you got someone. Haha, get inked. You can see with the straight lines in the map that it's the umbrella weapon doing that. Yes! Although I think that might have happened just after the timeout, so I don't think that'll count. I don't know. Oh, okay, not as close as I thought it. Still, hearing in defeat, that was fun. That was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Hey, gold stars, excellent. Alright, we'll do one more game. One more game, and then I'll call it a day. A good hour or so with the 1.1.1 patch. See, if my team was smart, they'd see my umbrella, and they'll go behind it in ink form and hide. So my umbrella is great for attacking, great for inking, great for defending, because of the shield bit, good for distraction, because that's over there, I can be over there somewhere else and attack. So for me and how I like to play, a bit more ranged, the umbrella is really cool. I wonder if in the comments we're going to have lots of talk about different types of weapons, or if there's people going to just talk about one specific weapon they like. Because so far I've played hours and hours of Splatoon, and I couldn't tell you if there's a genuine winning on a weapon that's used the most or not. It really does seem to be anything goes. Everyone's trying out different weapons, everyone's trying out different combinations of accessories. It is really cool, and I'm sure there probably is a number one weapon that does the most damage per second, or inks the most per second. You know, I'm sure there is. But I guess it's kind of like Mario Kart on the Switch and Wii U as well. But yeah, there are stats for each weapon, and you can obviously look at those stats and pick something that's the best. Or you can just play with what looks cool for you, or what feels the best for you. And just have your own fun. I'm sure there will be competitive Splatoon and competitive multiplayer games. I'm sure there's going to be. I'm trying to escape. But at the moment, the way online works, it doesn't really matter. And that's alright. Ah, got no ink. You're hoping I was gonna start moving around, but it's not. Ah! Nuts, no ink. I was trying to. I could see green. I wanted to fire the umbrella at the green. Alright, let's go over here where I can see some green. Go umbrella, go! Look at all this green stuff. Ah! No way to win a game like that. Let's fire the umbrella off there. Clear up here. Ah, anything? I wonder if there could be like a party mode of unlimited ink. See what that does. See what that feels like. Now, from down here, I have no idea if we've won. From up there, I have no idea if we've won. Yes! Haha! Excellent. And if you've noticed, very few other people use the umbrella. I don't know if it's because in the meta that it's not a great weapon or not, but I like using it. And we nearly hit level 6, but I think that will do for today. That's about an hour or so. And I said we would have a look at this stuff before we finish, so let's have a look at what this machine's trying to say to me. Get stuff. Found in Alternia. Oh, that's from the single player game. If you watched that video, we did about an hour of the single player mode, and we earned some stuff from treasure chests. These are for the game, Splatoon 3's card game, which I haven't played yet. I guess in that on top right is a duplicate, but I don't know. Okay. Region, nickname, splash tag. I got that from the salmon run. Got that because I defeated in the story mode, and no idea. So I'll leave that as it is. Okay, so that's where you can get your single player stuff. What's this? During Splatfest, you can use the conch shell to play the shell-out machine once per day. You can also play with the cash like usual. There's 5,000 for the first play and 30,000 every time after that. Well, it's not Splatfest right now, but I do have a conch shell. I wonder if that's because I played in the Splatfest before the game came out. So let's have a go at that. What do we get? Food ticket. Alright, this is the food stand, I think. So these are different drinks. Here we go, different foods. Doubles battle XP, doubles battle cash. So let's get that. Order, because I only got one. I think I've just eaten it. So we'll see in the next video if that carries over or not. What I haven't tested is if Plus it will do anything in a multiplayer game. I don't think it does. I think once you start a game, you're stuck with your loadout for the following 3 minutes. Oops, wrong button. Let's leave. Alright then, so thank you for joining me on today's multiplayer video. Like I said, this was a look at the 1.1.1 patch that came out today. Look at the art, it's just incredible. And a nice thing, well, I guess the nice thing was a scary thing about being in the Asian regions, I can't read half of it. No, it's not just Japanese or English. That's Korean. No idea what it means. And there are references like this one. I don't know what it means. But it's still cool though. Look at that. And look at these arts. Because the art that people make is put around the level as well. And it's just fantastic. And this is the post box where you can do it. So if I do to do post, I could draw something here, but nah. Save and quit. I'm just gonna fresh that and we'll say goodbye. So, alright then. Hope you guys are enjoying your games with go on recall. Oh, so you can play the games without playing them online or anything. Nah, don't need to explore. Anyway, okay, I'm going. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and take care. See you.